Well, hello and welcome to Phoenix, Arizona. So we are out here in beautiful Phoenix today. I'm about to show you this updated, absolutely gorgeous home. What's so fun about this property is it was built in 1975, but they've gone through and updated everything. In my opinion, they did a tasteful job. They kept some of the old, some of the new. I love when designers do that. They're not just completely taking out the things that make the house special. So for me, I love an older home. I love to add my own flair and touch to it. So that's probably why I think this one's such a great find. This particular home right here is $23.60 on the square footage, and your lot is just over $17,000. So the lot in this gorgeous home right here, it's super unique. You don't have to leave the backyard. There are things to do, things for the kids to do, things for friends to do. I mean, you're gonna love the amenities this home has to offer, and on top of it, you are in a killer location. We're gonna start up front right here with this amazing walkway. How fun is this? Just reminds me of like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, that story from back in the day. I don't know, but check out this view right here. This is your front yard. Look at those trees. And this is what you would call a desert landscape in. So out here in Arizona, you either have desert landscape, which is just a simple landscape with stone, palm trees, cactus, really low maintenance types of plants. That's what we would consider a desert landscape in the front of this home. That's definitely what you get. Exterior is a stucco, and this home does have a flat roof on most of the property and a little bit of peak in the center. So in Arizona, that's some of the things that you need to look out for. You might not see in some of the different states, different areas of where you're from. Our roofs are a little different out here. How the homes are built could be a little different, including the slabs that they're on. We do not have a lot of basement homes, so those things are definitely items you want to familiarize yourself with so you understand what you're buying when you buy a home in Arizona. So we're going to come this way and we're going to walk on through. And again, absolutely beautiful curb appeal. And this is Angela Dansereau out here in AZ, West USA Realty, hoping to help you buy a home or possibly sell yours. This one combines space, comfort, and prime location. So as soon as we step inside, you're going to notice the bright open floor plan. There's a lot of natural light. There is a really cute, spacious living room. The colors they chose aren't your typical, so it's a pretty fun home to tour. You're not sure what you're gonna see in a good way. But starting out here, you do have this great little courtyard area. And again, the home is definitely move-in ready. Not a lot to do once you get in there. And it's cozy. It screams cozy. You want to get up on the couch, read a book, relax. It's just a fun home. So this right here is a metal door. You also may not be familiar with that type of door. We do have these out here in Arizona. It's a heavy, heavy door. Great for security. And super fun. This right here will open up. And then that way you have light and fresh air. But here we are, and this is what I was talking about. Look how cute. So you have this amazing fireplace right here, which it's a wood burner. Yes, we do get a little cold in the winter, believe it or not. In the summer right now, it's a little warm. But in the winter, we do hit lower temperatures where you're gonna need heat inside the house, believe it or not. And yes, some of us do use our fireplaces. This kitchen is adorable. I'm loving the new brown. So excited that a lot of the designers and a lot of contractors are actually getting away from the plain white cabinets, and they're going into more warmer tones. So if you're thinking about remodeling, definitely reach out to me. I have some great trends, great things that are going on out here where you just don't want to fall behind and there's just styles have changed so much. For instance, check out these floors. This is a larger floor tile. This is just one tile, this square right here. Super cool, right? And it's just open and spacious. And I love how the dining area has a statement piece. Very fun. It reminds me of like a 1920s flapper style on that light. And a lot of great natural lighting. So we are late afternoon, early evening. I think we're at almost 6 p.m. and it's still pretty bright out. And as you can see, the home looks great. This home is also a split floor plan, which means you will have the primary suite on one side and secondary bedrooms on the other. You have this gorgeous kitchen, so you have a good size island. They did use a little bit thicker stone on top. And beautiful appliances. So this kitchen has stainless steel appliances. Beautiful, beautiful, and as you can see, they are new. And this is your view when you're doing the dishes. I am super excited to show you this backyard. It has definitely a standout. So as I was saying, most of it out here will be desert landscaping. We do have a lot of turf. So in Arizona, we do have to watch our water consumption. So a lot of homeowners, one, it's too hot to go out there and mow that lawn all the time. And two, it can get expensive and you don't really want to use water unless we have to. So a lot of homeowners have switched over to, it's called turf. So it's like a fake grass and they're not all the same. I've seen very cheap types of turf and I've seen really good ones. This backyard you're gonna see is absolutely beautiful, and boom, baby. Did you see that? That's another great feature. It is a microwave drawer. What's great about these microwave drawers, I have personal experience, super easy to cook. So you put everything in the top, you hit the close button, and you don't have to worry about it spilling when you're reaching down and trying to open the door. So that is a definite must. I will not put a regular microwave in my kitchen ever again. After you go microwave drawer, you never go back. And this is a fun fireplace right here. So I'm assuming this is original. This was probably a very stylized thing back in the day. I've seen multiple homes with the fireplace centered. They went ahead and updated it as a beautiful stone around it. And it just looks great. And again, just a cozy, cozy home. So we are going to flip this around and we're going to head on over to the secondary bedrooms. I'm going to go into my favorite one first. I would consider it a second master, to be honest, or an ensuite, or be a great area if you had a family member or an older teen, someone that just needed their own private space. Bada bing, bada boom. Or you could turn this into a theater room if you don't need the extra bedroom. It opens right up to this gorgeous backyard. Again, super excited to show you that green backyard. So this home does have that desert landscaping in the front and green in the back. Kind of like I think there's a saying like fun in the front, fun in the back. I don't know, I can't remember how it goes, but reminds me of that. And right here you have this gorgeous countertop. And they did a backsplash. This one right here, you do have your own stovetop. So yes, it definitely could be an area that you just have someone stay in. They want their own privacy. You have parents, in-laws, someone that just needs their own space. This would be perfect. We're gonna head over here into their own private bathroom. And this is another fun trend I'm seeing. This is a wood tile. How fun is that? It looks like wood, but it's actually a tile. So it's really, really cool. You got a huge niche. Your niche can never be too big in a bathroom. We all must agree we can't get enough shampoos, conditioners, and all the good stuff. The details are beautiful in this home. They definitely went with a more warm feeling. Feels like a very warm, cozy home. Uh-oh, let's see what's behind door number 1. Ooh. Storage. And door number 2, laundry. So what's great about this is this wing of the house also has its own laundry area. And as you'll see when we head over to the primary bedroom side, that area also has its own laundry area. So this home is kind of unique. You have this other bedroom right here, and this one's cozy and by itself. And again, the views are beautiful. They did a great job with the backyard. It is definitely one of my favorites that I've taken a tour of, just because it just feels good. It feels like being back home. If you're from out of state and you come from the East Coast, you're gonna understand what I mean when I show you the backyard. There's so much green back there. It just feels great. It doesn't feel like you're in the desert. Just have a lot of mature trees back there. So it's pretty. Closets are a good size in this home too. As you can see, they go pretty deep in on both sides. And we all know closet space is super important. As we head back this way, we have one more bedroom up here to the front to check out, which is a great size room also. And this home, I'm sure you've noticed, has that same bright white beige tile throughout. It has a modern feel, but it makes sense. So it's not a space that feels cold. They use a really nice white on the walls and on the trim. As you can see, the contrast is just a little off. So I've been noticing that is also a color trend. Not so much a white wall, but more of an off-white to keep it a little warm and not so harsh. In the bathroom, they use this gorgeous floor tile. And you do have a shower tub combo here. And they did go with the brushed bronze for the fixtures. This bathroom is so cute. I love the sconces. And I'm absolutely just loving this countertop. So it's kind of a beige with a little bit of off-white, a little bit of grays mixed in. Just very pretty, very neutral, very warm. Another storage area. So this home does have some great storage. And they did match all the cabinetry. So all these doors that you're seeing, they're all new. Kitchen cabinets are new. Bathroom cabinets are new. They did a great job. This is not what we would call lipstick on a pig. It's a very well put together design, and I would love to help you buy this home. So if you haven't done so already, please comment below if you'd like to see it, if you want more info, and also share my page, subscribe, and like. We are constantly posting up tours throughout the valley. And it's such an awesome experience to get to go through all of these different styles to show you what's out here in Phoenix, Arizona, and how to get big bang for your buck. So we are gonna come back this way and head to the opposite side of the house, and you have another coat closet right here. And then we will head into the primary. Which again is another cozy area, lots of lighting, great size room. And the views are just as beautiful over here. And we will walk back this way. So you have a gorgeous stand-up shower. Again, just really well thought out. Color tones are amazing. I love how they put the faucets in the wall. How fun is that? And you do have your own entry outside from the primary, so you could go swimming and come right back in. And yes, I am teasing you a little with the backyard. I'm not ready to show it to you yet. Instead, we're gonna finish the inside. And as we come through here, we're gonna walk into this wonderful walk-in closet. Again, a lot of space. You decide how you want to use it. You have this primary bedroom, you have that ensuite area with your own stovetop, own fridge. It's just a great layout. Right here we have another laundry room. So this, if you're going to use the primary bedroom side, this would probably be where you want to do your laundry. And then how wonderful is this? The dog shower. Love it. My babies would love this shower. They did a great job. And of course you have more views of your beautiful backyard. I'm gonna go into the garage. Not too exciting, it's just a basic 2-car garage. They did epoxy the floors, so that's pretty nice. And you do have, believe it or not, another hookup for possibly a dryer down there. Hot water tank. And we'll head back in. It's just a little warm, so we're gonna come back through this way. And I'm gonna take you into your future backyard. And these doors are just the funnest. Look how nice these back doors are. Typically, we would open all these doors up so you could feel the outside in, but it is over 115 degrees out today, so we're not gonna do that. Electric, it's too expensive to be airing it out outside. And this is a little peek through the window. Let's check it out. That's that ensuite area. So you have a great covered patio. This part of the yard right here is turf, but on the other side you'll see real grass. And they love the trees. And again, I'm just saying, the character of this home is perfect. I love the layout of the backyard. It's not too big, it's not too small, and it's used, like there's so much usable space. So we're gonna come back up front here. This is to the front yard. So if you were coming and going, that is the front of the house, and you have your own, I would say, tennis court, pickleball court area over here. I do not play either of the sports, so I cannot really be sure which court this is, but I'm sure you could maneuver it into whichever you would prefer. I mean, maybe put a volleyball net up and you got a volleyball court. But let's take a look at this backyard. Oh my goodness. Absolutely beautiful. Look at these palm trees. The sunsets must be absolutely beautiful out here. If I would have came a little later, you probably would have been able to see it. But what a great yard. And again, we are out here in Phoenix, Arizona. This is Angela Dansereau. I would love to help represent you in the purchase of this home or any home. And I'd also like to help you sell your home. So if you are in the market to sell or buy and you just want more info, please feel free to comment below, reach on out. I'm always here, always working to help you. And I gotta do a little plug again. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, like, and share my channel. And I'll keep bringing more videos to you. This right here is absolutely the funnest. You have a little koi pond type area set up. How relaxing is this? This is your backyard view. Again, absolutely beautiful. Could have a little hammock back here, barbecue set up. It is ready for entertainment, and it's so quiet, and you're minutes to Scottsdale, minutes to downtown. You are in a great, great location. As you can see, this side of the yard is all real grass, and you have this wonderful walkway. And this is the one that was in the front. It continues into the back. The walls, the gates, everything is just perfect. I love that they kept the original aesthetic of the outside and just freshened it up. This is a move-in ready home in a great area. And we're gonna head back this way. Let me know what your favorite part of the house was. Did you love the backyard, the kitchen, the bedroom? Which part of the home is making you think that it may be time for you to pick up the phone, call me, and come see this one? I'm just curious. My favorite pick would basically be this area here. I love the covered patio. I love being able to see the pool through the trees, and I love the little koi pond area. I just love trees and greenery, so this definitely is a statement right here. And second favorite would be the kitchen. I love the kitchen. It's simply done, not over the top, and I just love when colors all blend together. It's a very well done home. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Have an awesome day.